From the moment he set foot on an NBA court, Blake Griffin had basketball fans in awe. The Clippers' athletic big man has been statistically impressive his first seasons in the league. He's one of just 2 NBA players to average 20 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists while shooting greater than 50% from the field in his first 3 seasons. The other? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Pretty elite company for the Clippers' 24-year-old forward, but despite his success, he knows the pressure is still on to make sure his 4th season is his best yet. I sat down with Blake after a workout here at the training center as he prepares for the season ahead. Here's part 1 of our conversation.
Like, you talk about the whole package: ball handling, shot fake, nimble feet, quickness, extension.
What a play by Griffin! Alley-oop to Griffin! Throws it down! Gets a monster slam rejected by Griffin! What a defensive play! You want to have fun, come see Clipper basketball. You never know what's going to happen there.
The season is around the corner. Training camp is coming up. But Blake, I know you've been around LA pretty much all summer. What have you been working on?
Really took some time off. Was in the gym for a while. I kind of broke it up this summer a little bit differently, just because I had a full summer of being healthy and being able to work out kind of in spurts and then take a little time off, work out. So really in the gym, just working on continuing to work on my shot, and then now with the new coaching staff, learning some new offense, and then also kind of relearning some defensive stuff, different principles and stuff like that.
You mentioned the new coaching staff, new offense stuff. I know Doc has mentioned too he wants you to be a little bit more of a face-up player. I mean, what do you see from that from yourself coming forward?
I like it. I like the idea, and I also like the new offense kind of being a little bit more open and a little bit more room to operate. I'm really looking forward to it, because that's what, like I said, what I've been working on all summer. And I feel like this summer has really been big for me, because I've really known exactly what to work on and why I'm working on it. I think come training camp and come when the regular season rolls around, I'll really be prepared.
Now, a lot of guys go home during the offseason, like go to their hometowns, but you traditionally stayed in Los Angeles, worked out in this gym.
Right.
Why is it so important for you to be here?
For me, it's about the convenience. I feel like I can get some of the best workouts here. I went home for a good 3 weeks, but I'm mainly out here working out just because we have this great facility. We have all our coaches here. We have I have Bob Tate, who's working with my shooting, and he's here, so it's a little bit easier. And in the past, it's been kind of for different reasons. My first year I had to rehab. Second year was the lockout, so I didn't know what was happening. And then last year, it was a short summer, and then I was at USA, so it was a little bit different. But this is the first summer, like I said, where I've really had an entire summer to really work out and be healthy.
Yeah, and it also, like, from an outside perspective, it really looks like you're kind of setting the standard for this team, the work ethic that you have, and kind of in a leadership role. Would you agree?
I mean, that's something that I've kind of always tried to do, is be somebody that's going to work hard and set an example by how you work, because I feel like, if you put in the work, you put in the time, and you genuinely care, things will take care of itself. So that's something that I want to carry over into the season. And also, like every year, kind of take more of a leadership role vocally and be able to, have my input, in more places.
How have you seen your leadership role evolve over the years? I mean, this is your 4th year playing, 5th year in this league. How has it grown?
Each year, as you become more and more comfortable, I just feel more comfortable saying something or being able to tell some of the younger guys, this is my experience, or this is what I'm thinking. And also, part of that leadership is going up to the older guys and asking them questions, talking to them and getting their input, because you can't talk to everybody the same, because everybody's different. So, really figuring that out and figuring out, how to connect with certain guys, I think that's something that I'm really working on now. And, hopefully that continues every year.
And you've seen success out of that too, out of the approach?
Yeah, for sure. When you're a rookie and you're first coming in, you're so worried about not messing up and doing everything right and getting everything done and not being exhausted by the end of the day. So now I know what to expect, and I know all that, so I kind of have a little bit more energy and a little bit more time to devote to really making sure I'm connected with each guy.